What is up, guys? This video is pretty much on being married and being in the military. You guys looking at my outfit. It is my pajamas. I'm feeling a little down today. I don't know why. It just kind of hit me while I was doing my makeup. That's why I'm kind of talking low. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. But yeah, being married in the military, being in service, and he's in service as well. So I think it's called dual military, which is you're married and you're in two different branches. Sorry for this stuff. I am packing and kind of trying to move out at the same time in my house. But it is a pain in the butt. Honestly, it really is. You never know. So much is changing with us. We're preparing ourselves to say goodbye. I mean, I have 2 more days until I'm out of here. I'll be in Afghanistan. I mean, it'll take time to get to Afghanistan, but I'll be traveling to Afghanistan. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. It's kind of bothering that my mom won't be here, or my grandma. I won't get to hug them and say bye. They said they were gonna visit me. They didn't. So thanks, Mom and Grandma. But I'm pretty sure I know you guys have a lot of stuff on your plate, and yeah. So yeah. So back to the dual military, being married, separate branches. One, our ways are totally different. Air Force, they didn't do their laundry in basic, from what my husband told me. So I'm just what? Doing our laundry in basic was tough. People would steal your stuff and stuff like that. It was crazy. So it was a detail to basically do their laundry. So I'm used to whatever. I'm tired of laundry. He I'll do laundry, Also, pay is different between us. I don't know. It's so confusing. But we both we don't have kids, so we don't file for dependents on our pay or anything like that. So our BAH is the same, and BAS. No, his BAS is less than mine. What else is there? Yeah, well, let's just go back to how my part is affecting his part. So he had to end his orders for a month to come spend a month with me before I left. So now I leave Wednesday. I leave Wednesday, and he's gonna be here till Thursday. So now he goes back to work. It was really good that the Air Force let him leave. Thank you, Air Force. If it was the other way around, the Army would not let me go. That's just plain out simple. You can't just end your orders. The Air Force, the Army is something else. So it's another thing to keep in mind about being married in 2 different military branches. Also, the chance of you guys getting stationed together is 10%, 10%. It's not gonna happen. Everybody asks me all the time, oh, are you guys stationed together? Are you guys near each other? And I'm what's that? You could be stationed together? It's just it doesn't happen, just chances of us being stationed together is 0. And I would have to go over to Air Force if it would be stationed together situation, which I am very considering. That's at the top of my list right now. It's either get out or join the Air Force. My husband, he will never get deployed, ever. That is no questions. He will never get deployed. I will get deployed if I continue, probably again, maybe once or twice. I am a combat MOS, so it comes with the job pretty much. Dentists don't get deployed, so if you're a dentist, congratulations, you will not get deployed. If you want to get deployed, join a combat arms, pretty much MOS. So I'm gonna do 2 videos today, one with me in the same outfit because it's about us together, and then one alone just explaining dual military, it sucks. I mean, I'm just gonna say that if you're dual military and you got stationed together, just like let me know how, like, because us getting stationed together, there's like no possibility, because I have to be on an artillery base and he could be pretty much on any Air Force base. So he could get stationed here, but it's just such a pain. We do live in 2 different states. That is another thing. We are always separated. Out of our entire relationship, most of it has been separated, like not together. I think this is the longest that we've been together, a month straight, and this is like 3 consecutive anniversaries that we've been together. Like, I seen him in December for our anniversary, January for our anniversary, I think February. No, it wasn't February. No way. December. I didn't see him at all in January, so I stopped there. So January, February, March, April. Yeah, 3 months of our anniversary together out of how long have like been together. It's like crazy. Now I'm in Afghanistan. We will be on 2 different time zones. I don't know if that'd be like affecting us in a way, like a big deal or a little deal. We only been separated like 3-hour difference or 2-hour difference. In Oklahoma it was a 2-hour, and here is a 1 hour from here to California. So that's another thing. Yeah. Also, the Air Force ways, like I said earlier, the Air Force ways are pretty different. It's not a bad thing. And Army, they're just a little bit more gruesome. Air Force, they're a little bit more easygoing. They are nerdy. If you're in the Air Force and you're nerdy, thumbs up. My husband's not really that nerdy, but I met he can be. But yeah. That's pretty much it for dual military. Pay is no different. I mean, separation pay. I'll be getting the one like in Afghanistan. That's pretty much it, and it's not a lot. So being together doesn't make a lot of money other than BAH and BAS, which you don't get together, you know? That's pretty much it. Like, it's not a big deal. Sorry. Yeah, so that's the military side of being married. But being married, period, is, a lot of people say don't get married, like guys tell their guy friends don't get married or you're trapped. I mean, you are trapped, but it's a good trap, you know? Like, you're not trapped by like a baby mama that's only pregnant to make sure you stay type thing. It's because you actually love each other, which is a good thing. I don't suggest you getting married if you're not in love. It doesn't make any sense to me. Being married is a big deal. It's a lot of commitment. So far, like, the way I learned to survive a marriage is forgive and forget, because we are all humans. We're all gonna make mistakes. Yeah, like, he's never cheated on me or anything like that, but like, just forgive and forget, because that's how you move on, because nobody's perfect. Everybody's gonna make mistakes. So let's, for example, if every time there was a mess up, you broke up, right? And you went to somebody else, and then as soon as there was a breakup or mess up, you break up. Think about doing that with so many people. Where everybody is human, so everybody's gonna mess up. So you'll be wasting your time leaving every time somebody messed up. Yeah. So just be prepared to make sacrifices. Like, I have to tell my husband all the time, like, you gotta make sacrifices. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta forgive. Trust is a big thing. Trust was hard in the beginning of our relationship. Really hard. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Trust and forgive and forget. Support each other. Like, support each other is a big thing. If you just had married somebody that's like, oh, whatever, like, you would be fine, like, that's not a marriage. That is called a friendship with some extra tough love or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, because being married in the military with dual military is like a pain in the ass because we don't get to see each other at all, hardly ever. This is the longest. And yeah, so yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, you watched to the end, so give this video a thumbs up anyway. And tell me if you're dual military, if you're watching this, because dual military, I need questions. I need answers to my questions. Sorry. So I need answers to my questions. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and bye guys.